So for Nebraska, it's the Huskers' first ever trip to the regional semis, and the family ties are also strong for former Hawkeye, Waukee Warrior, and Northwest Wolf, Pryce Sandfort, who leads Big Red with 18 points per game this season.
On Thursday night, a rivalry is renewed.
We were playing for a last spot in the Big Ten tournament last year, and now we're facing off in the Sweet 16.
And no one knows it better than Waukee's own Pryce Sandfort.
It means the world. Obviously, my dad grew up in Holdridge, Nebraska, a small town there. So growing up cheering for the Huskers and now being able to represent this school and this state, it's really special.
At Nebraska, he's got the green light. Shooting 41% from deep, even leaving Waukee Northwest as Mr. Basketball.
Everybody wanted to play for him, so I went to all of his camps growing up.
Sandfort always dreamed to play for former Cyclone Fred Hoiberg.
Listened really closely when he was giving his shooting instructions and stuff.
But as a middle child, that former WDM Spur knew playing with big brother Peyton Sandfort came first. Once Fran McCaffrey was fired, though, what was meant to be followed.
I think in the back of his mind all along, if that door was still open for him to go to Nebraska, which it was once he entered the portal and found out, because they were the first ones to call him. I think that's what he wanted to do.
For Sandfort, home was always going to be Nebraska. A Husker fan growing up is now making a Husker family proud.
I have looked around and said, wow, this is really, really great for him, and I love seeing the smile on his face when he's playing.
He's had to endure a lot of hard times through his career, and it's awesome to see him at this point.
And being one of 3 Waukee natives in the Sweet 16.
It just shows the Waukee dominance in the state of Iowa. It's pretty cool to have that representation in this tournament.
The phrase, home is where the heart is, rings true for Pryce.
They haven't missed a game all year, home and away. So the support that I get from my family, it's pretty special.
So someone in that scrum down in Houston asked Pryce who his older brother Peyton is cheering for. Pryce said without hesitation, his brother and the Huskers. Little brother comes first, right? The Hawkeyes and Huskers tip off from Houston tomorrow night at 6:30. Stephanie?